Okay, I make a quick video. I probably should have done this back in November, December when I got my scores back off online, and this my SAT score and how I got that, and how I found out. Like, I am really looking to find out too much. I could not. Well, I kept checking on the website. Like, I didn't know when they show up, so I just kept checking. I was like really anxious because I took them and thought I did okay. I wasn't sure though how I did, so I was like, maybe I did okay, maybe I did better than okay, maybe I didn't. Whereas I don't I have the math habit listed on it right here. So me, oh yeah, they're right here. So me, my scores were so for the math section I got 500 points. So So I guess I feel like since it's 800 points per section, I feel like the average for the ST, the middle range, the middle area, like the middle point that you can get, sorry, is 400 because half the 800 is 400. So I feel that so I feel that would be about half. So one, so for me personally, I actually did better than half for most for a lot of these. Well, I didn't do better than half for all of them, but most of them. So basically, so for math, I got 500 points, which I was so happy about. I mean, I really didn't think I was gonna. I thought for me the math wasn't like it wasn't too complicated. Like I understood some of it, but it just I didn't know how good I did because there was a lot of stuff that I just guessed on. I didn't guess on it like that. But anyways, for the reading section, I got 490 points for the reading section. I'm kind of mad at myself because I could have saved a couple more points if I skipped a couple, but the writing section is the worst one. Well, that I find that I could have gotten more points if I skipped a couple more, and even the math section, I could have done. I could save a lot of points if I skipped more. Um, that the writing section, I got a lot not wrong, a lot more that I guessed on that I thought were wrong. So yeah, so bad me, but yeah. So for the writing section, I got 420. So multiple choice, I got 43 points. I got 43. Right, and then that's a 6 on it. So I mean, two threes, which I'm not really happy with because I mean, that's the highest you can get is 12 because you can get 6 and 6. Two people read these and then they grade them, and they both gave me 3, which is about halfway, so I got 6. I'm not too mad, but I'm kind of mad because I think I could have done better, but I don't know. Like, I mean, so in total, I got 420 490 plus 500 is 990 plus. Yeah, but 1400 and total I got 1400 and something. 1400 and 1410. Another 410 basically, and then so and I'm happy with this because I think I have a chance at getting into a state school because like I mean these are okay scores. I mean I guess they're the math one's above average. That's average. I think my friend took STs for her 3 sections. She got for all three she got 1200 for her, all three of those sections. I'm kind of happy. I got like 200 points above her. Like I was really happy about it. People in my grade out like 1800 or something like that. I was like maybe not. Whatever. Anyways, for the state schools for in my in for well okay so there are state universities. There are 8. I think there are 8. And there are 4 UMass universities that are state funded. Um, so in order to get into the state universities, you need if your GPA is below 3.0 and you have a 10 section, you need to have a 950 or 40 on the STs for the math and reading sections. I got 40 or 50 points above that, so happy with that one. So that would be Bridgewater State University, Framingham State University, Salem State University, Worcester State University, um, Um, so last one is not specialized. Um, and Pittsburgh State University, and then there are three specialized areas. There's Mass College of Liberal Arts, and Mass College of Liberal Arts there is Mass College of Art, and then there is the Massachusetts Maritime Academy, and then the four universities that offer the SLED Guild. In order to get those, when you need a higher ST score, you need at least 990 with the math reading, which I got. I'm like, you need equal or exceed that one. I just equaled by barely enough points. If I got 1 point down, I would not have made it. I would have had a chance to make it. But so right now, for GPA, being at this point, I'd have a chance of getting into UMass Dartmouth. So yeah. Anyways, so there's UMass Dartmouth, UMass Boston, UMass Lowell, UMass Amherst. Amherst is a huge school. It's mostly for people who get 3.75 and up because it's like the it's like the it's like a Harvard basically, but it's publicly funded and it's publicly like funded and it is it doesn't cost a fortune and but it's like the same criteria in Harvard basically. People who get into Harvard but only here they well students who get a Harvard you get here you just go here because it's like it's 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 pretty like it's like this college campus is like a town. It's like a city itself, like in itself. It's, it's yeah. I would get lost if I went there. I wouldn't go there because I would get lost, and I would go, and also I'd probably go even start if I get in. So yeah. So I'm hoping to even start with applied Thursday. I'm really hoping, or Wednesday. I'm hoping I get in really badly. I really want to get in, but I'm really just hoping I get in. But I really want. I don't. I just really wanted that one because I get too good for your college. So I don't have to like worry about getting that school. So that's that. So I'm really happy with these scores. Like I just kept looking and looking and looking and looking on the website to find them. And finally, I was like, they're up. I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. I was like freaking out because I was like, oh no. I tried to have a condo. I asked her what she got an ST a couple years ago. What she got, but first after those scores are good enough because some of my friends got who got into state college had like a 3 point something GPA, like they got like 1200 on SATs or like 1300s. I like or like 1200 and stuff like that. So I have 1400 something, so that's pretty. That's it may have been 10 points above its 14, but that is still pretty good in my opinion. Like the so like 1200 is the median because they 400. If the most points you get for each section is 800 and you get half of them is 400 for each section, that would be 1200 is halfway. So I got above 50%, so I got like a 60, 65 or so, around 70, so I actually did pretty good in my opinion. So I'm really hoping I'm just all my hope for this college. I'm really hoping to see that I'm a student that have a rough time. I got the right ST score. I have a good application. I have a better GPA than before. And I had a rough time in high school, so I hope they can see that and leave them. I want to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.